Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I just had a thought to turn down my music. Is the music a little loud, guys? Just gonna turn it down a little bit. Hey, Christy. Do you ever do Reiki on cats? Totally. I haven't done a distance Reiki healing session for cats. Speaking of cats, hey, girl and cats, welcome back. Hey, Mrs. Rogers. Hey, Juab, did I say that correctly? Exma Witch Jen, hello. Welcome back. Yeah, I've done Reiki on my cat before, but never like a distance Reiki healing session for cats. Hey April, hey Molly, you can absolutely fall asleep to this live. Whatever you feel called to do is totally okay. Hey Abtomla, it's great to see you again. Hey Fab Reba, welcome. Falling asleep during a Reiki session is totally natural. Reiki is a very relaxing, peaceful energy as much as it is healing. So don't even worry about that. Hey Alice, I found Reiki via a post on Instagram. And it was a post describing a Reiki master from Japan who went into homes that were so-called haunted, where spirits of those who had passed on were trapped, and he used Reiki to help them cross over. It was very inspiring for me. Hey Ricky, hello. Cats are making biscuits. Hey Val Freya, so nice to see you again. Hey Monica, hello. Thank you, Chaos Not Controlled, for that lovely compliment. Doing great, Kristen. Thanks for being here. Tonight we are working with the frequency of 285 hertz. It's one of the lower ones on the solfeggio scale. And this one is one that I did a recent YouTube video about. It's great for healing and regenerating tissues and organs. Sends messages to your tissues, organs, and cells to return to a natural state. Mahalo, Malulani. Tawny, thank you for the rose bear. I appreciate you very much. Hey Samantha, welcome. Cheryl, welcome. Thanks for the follows, you guys. So, you cried when I changed my name. Oh, I was just about to mention that. And hey, live, laugh, lovely nay, welcome. So, yeah, my name has been Matt Ganji for a while. That's my given name. But I feel like making my name on TikTok Reiki Matt puts more of the focus to what I'm about and less of the focus to me as an individual, because I'm not really doing something for myself only, which would make more sense if it was Matt Ganji, but I'm doing something for all of us, for the collective, just channeling Reiki so we could all receive through Reiki what we need to receive for our highest good, whatever that might be, whatever that looks like. So I still want you guys to know me as Matt, of course, that's who I am in this body, but it's more about the healing space that we create, and it's more about the energy and the connection that we share with each other. Hey girl and her dogs, welcome back. So I wanted to take the focus off of me as an individual so much. So Reiki mat is what we've created. And if 30 days go by, because that's how long it takes to change your name, and we don't like it, I could always change it back. Not unless another Matt Ganji out there takes it. So as I mentioned before, we're working with the frequency of 285 hertz tonight. It's been the subject of my most recent video on YouTube. And 285 is great for speeding up the healing. Things like cuts and burns and scrapes, illness and disease, infections. Jen, that is so wonderful. And hey, Bleebly Mama, welcome. Makes me very happy to hear it. And 285 is a frequency, as I said before, that sends a message to our organs, tissues, and cells to return them to their original balanced state. Most functioning, most efficient. So that's what we're focusing on tonight. It also works to enhance our immune system. Hey, Candy Apple, welcome. Thank you. Hey, Skull Girl. It's nice to see you. And thank you for all the followers, all the new follows tonight. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the healing session. My name is Matt, and I'm a Reiki master here on TikTok for those of you who are new. And I'm just here sharing Reiki with all of you. I set the intention that all of us who are here tonight, no matter how brief, may receive exactly what we need to receive for our highest good. And we let the Reiki do the rest. Thank you, Nina. Nadia, welcome. Shake the camera there. And take a few minutes, pluck out any stuck energies, anything that's stagnant in our body we might be holding on to. Reiki is a beautiful, healing, unconditionally loving, divine energy that comes directly from Source. And I know Reiki is putting a label on it that some might say is very specific, but Reiki could also be compared with the Holy Spirit. It's like the divine love of God. It's a beautiful, healing, loving energy that quite naturally exists between all of us, all living things, all non-living things, as energy flows. Reiki is a name coined for that energy by a wonderful healer and mentor named Usui Mikao, who came from Japan. And Reiki kind of struck him like a bolt of lightning when he was fasting on top of a mountain in Japan. And he suddenly found that he could channel this energy directly from Source and send it with intention to heal those around him as well as bless things. So in Reiki, we channel this divine, loving energy from Source. We channel it, and I kind of compare it to like a fire hose, because it does flow between all living things, but Reiki is much like a fire hose when channeled. And it's an intelligent, extremely intuitive energy, since it comes from a very high spiritual place, and it goes intuitively to wherever it needs to go for our highest good. In truth, you guys, as recipients of Reiki, draw the energy through me from source, where it comes from, to heal yourselves intuitively wherever it's needed. Your higher self knows where it needs to go. So, but in a nutshell, Reiki is divine love. But it's a Japanese word that means holy life force energy. And that's exactly right. In Light 927, we all have the ability to heal ourselves. We are all beautiful, divine beings living here, existing, incarnated in the third dimension. We're all very powerful, very magical creatures with this divine heritage comes wonderful abilities. When we tap into our higher self, we have the ability to heal ourselves from just about anything. Right, Candace? Hey, Lando. Welcome. So nice to see you here. Candace, welcome. It's so good to see you. Thanks for coming. My name is Matt. Hey, Christine. All you new folks, it's so nice to have you here tonight. And my name is Matt, and I'm a Reiki Master here on TikTok. And I'm just here to share that beautiful divine love with all of us so we can all receive whatever it is we're meant to receive for our greatest and highest good. Because we're here tonight, gathered together. We're not here by coincidence or accident. Our higher self and our spirit guides lead us to the places that we need to go, to the people that we're destined to meet for our continued growth, our soul evolution, our healing. Hey, Blanket. Reiki is a Japanese word that basically means holy life force energy. And it's a name given to beautifully divine, loving energy that's healing, relaxing. The healing modality of Reiki came from Japan, but it's divine love, plain and simple. And those who channel it facilitate this healing to take place, and you as the recipient draw this healing energy, this divine love through me, the practitioner. And your higher self directs it to wherever it needs to go. The Reiki flows intuitively to wherever it is needed most. That could be somewhere in your body, it could be a situation in your life, it could be a relationship. And Reiki, this beautiful healing energy, is used for pain relief and relaxation. It's used to treat disease and illness. It's used to bless food and drink and water. Because it is pure divine love, it'll enhance whatever you send it. You know what I mean? Hey, Kat. Welcome back. So nice to see you here tonight. But I guess that's the best way I could put it, you know? So we're listening to 285 hertz tonight. I'm going to play the tuning fork for us. One of the lower frequencies on the solfeggio scale, as I mentioned before, 285 hertz is great for rapid healing of cuts and scrapes and burns. It's great for healing and recovering from illnesses, infection. It's great for enhancing our immune system. So, thank you, plastic bitch. I feel wrong saying that. You know, I grew up and bitch was such a derogatory word to call someone, but I know it's like a casual, I don't know. Thank you, EJ Henson, for the hand hearts. Heather, sending you lots of love and healing right now. So as you're listening to this 285 hertz frequency, hey, welcome back, Hannah. Breathe it in. Feel it soak into your cells, your organs. Oh yeah, one other thing I forgot to mention is 285 speaks to our organs and our tissues and helps them return to their original healthy, balanced state. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. I really, really appreciate your kindness. So yeah, breathe this in. Feel it soak into your cells and tissues. Feel your whole body resonate at this frequency of 285 hertz. Hello, Zangelina. Welcome back. So nice to see you. Bastet, I love your name. Much love to you. Sending you lots of love and healing. Thank you, 717. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. You guys are so kind. Hey, Magda, welcome back. Welcome back. Hey, Brooke. This is Reiki. You're absolutely right. Right now we're using Reiki with a tuning fork tuned to 285 hertz. Kat, no, I don't think I was very intuitive growing up. This is something that I came into quite rapidly. And when it happens rapidly, it usually happens painfully because there is this painful shedding of old parts of ourselves as we prepare to step into our highest calling. And it is a lifelong journey, but for me it was like a rapid transformation. And yeah, this will help for inflammation, absolutely. All your cells and tissues, whatever they need. 285 hertz is very helpful frequency. Now, I've always been interested in spirituality and the occult and magic and things ever since I was little. Ghosts and spirits and stuff like that. How will you know when it's working? It's working right now. But it's really something you have to lean into and feel. But it's working even if you don't necessarily actively feel it working. As long as you accept it in your heart, the Reiki goes wherever it is needed to go for your highest good. And that doesn't necessarily have to be somewhere in your body. It could be somewhere in your life. It could be a situation that needs a little bit of divine love. Wherever it needs to go. A frequency for body dysmorphia. I have to think about that one. body dysmorphia. I feel, because that has to do with our perception of ourself, I feel like that would deal with the sacral. I might have to get back to you on that, but I would say 417 hertz. But I would ask you to look up 417 hertz and the benefits, the healing benefits, and see if it resonates with you. Thank you so much, Kat. Much love to you. Angel, it's so nice to have you here, to be blessed by your wonderful energy. Thank you. Oh, Angel, Kat, thank you so much. And if you're just coming in here, we're listening to a 285 hertz frequency. One of the frequencies, one of the lower ones on the solfeggio scale. This one is really good for rapid healing. So if you're recovering from surgery, or if you have cuts or scrapes or burns, or you're dealing with an infection or an illness, or you just want to strengthen your immune system, 285 hertz is wonderful for that. Oh, I just felt a ringing in my ears. Very interesting. Like my guides are coming through. All right, Kat. You do whatever you feel called to do. I love you. Thank you. Angel, thanks for the hand hearts. Much love. Thank you, Lady Dimples. Hello, Chan Darg. Welcome. Frequency for, excuse me, negative energy, depression, I would use 396 hertz. This frequency connects with our root chakra and is great for releasing sadness, transforming grief into joy. And it's also good for letting go of fears and anxiety, but also 417, because 417 is really good for facilitating change in our lives. What do you mean by distressing? If you're dealing with a lot of worries and anxiety, I would definitely recommend 396. Thank you, Rukia. I like this shirt. I like this shirt too. I got this shirt at a Hot Topic like almost 10 years ago. Something like that. Time just really flies, doesn't it? Moves a little bit too fast. Like we're already like almost in the middle of February. Like so hard to believe. I have been compared to Nick Kroll before. It's not the first time. The frequency that we used for last night's live was 639 hertz. And that one's great for building and maintaining harmonious relationships and clearing any communication issues with relationships, as well as calling in love. It connects to the heart chakra. And after every live, I'll post the following day a recording of that live on YouTube. So if you guys check out my YouTube channel, Spirit Pond, the link is in my bio. You can find many past recordings of Reiki healings on TikTok. And I I do apologize if I don't get to everyone's message. Sometimes they do move rather fast, and I'll talk for a while. It's totally normal to feel sleepy. Whatever you feel called to do, if your body needs rest, if you feel a little sleepy, the Reiki still works if you're asleep just as much as if you're awake. Thanks for all the likes and the new follows, guys. I really appreciate you. You can absolutely ask me a question. And no, you don't have to be watching me actively to receive the healing. If you just put the live on in the background and just accept the healing in your heart, that's all you need to do. Thank you, Angel, for the gift. I didn't even see what it was. It moved so fast, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. My favorite way to recharge. I look like Rick from The Walking Dead. That's the first time I've heard that. Milady Creates. Thank you so much for the roses. My favorite way to recharge is being out in nature. Weather permitting, I love to walk barefoot out in nature. I love to walk in running rivers and streams and just kind of feel the contour of the stones. Breathe in the smells of the forest, those good deciduous forests where you can smell like the leaves and everything gently kind of decomposing around you, and it smells very earthy. And just feeling so connected and grounded. Jumanji, you're here at the right time because we're using 285 hertz, and that's perfect for repairing tissues. Thanks, Casserole, for the butterfly. Much love to you. Angel Cat, I appreciate you. You absolutely don't have to, but whatever you feel called to do, whichever. I appreciate you so much. And hey, Lando Music. What's up, Richard? Angel, thank you so much for making that mat for me. Thank you. And Abtomla, last Friday's live, there was a network error with the recording, so I wasn't able to post it, unfortunately. Some kind of technical error on TikTok's side made me not able to download it. So, I'm sorry about that. Richard, I love you. Thanks for being here, man. How have you been? Elizabeth, Reiki is pure, divine, and unconditional love from the highest spiritual planes in the universe. It comes directly from Source. It's beautiful, healing, relaxing energy. And as Reiki practitioners, we channel this energy through us from Source to wherever we set the intention. And before I start this live stream, I set the intention that all of us here watching tonight, no matter how brief, receive exactly what we need to receive tonight for our greatest and highest good. Welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for all the new follows. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm so glad you're feeling the love in here and are vibing with us. My name is Matt, in case you didn't already know. And I'm a Reiki master here on TikTok, just here to channel divine love for all of us to receive what we need to receive so we can continue on our healing journey continue growing and learning and connecting with one another in beautiful ways. Oh, thank you, Richard. I just saw your video on 2000s commercials. I was like, wow, it really brought back a lot of memories. Hey, Ryan, Michelle, welcome. And I'll mention this one more time, but you guys might have noticed that my name on TikTok is no longer my full name, Matt Ganji. I changed it to Reiki Matt. So I kind of wanted to shift the focus off of me so much, because this channel isn't about me. You know, I mean, it is my channel. But I feel like having it be Matt Ganji just kind of serves more the ego than it does all of us. So I changed it to Reiki Matt because it's about Reiki and my name is Matt, so. Skyla, thank you. That made me laugh way harder. I just saw the hat and the mustache was so good. So good. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bougie Donuts, thank you. Oh, Angel Cat, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you so much. That was so kind of you. Bless you. Much love to you. And if you guys could do me a favor, wow. Now I'm like some type of a forest creature with the fairy crown. Who sent me the fairy crown? Thank you so much. It's Mira WR, a garland headpiece. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Thank you so much. Azure Empire, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you guys split. I read a quote, I think it was today. Sometimes those painful goodbyes make room for new hellos. And just know that you will always have whatever is meant for you. Trust the universe has your back. Oh, Donna, thank you so much for that. I feel like that one, what's that one cowboy dude who sits at the bar in the bowling alley in The Big Lebowski? You know who I'm talking about? A frequency to use when studying? Let me think. It's a very good question. My go-to frequency if I need something in the background is 174 hertz, because it's really great to relax to. It provides pain relief. It's very peaceful and grounding. But that one I'll have to look up and get back to you. Hey, Relit Candle Flame, welcome. My go-to frequency is 174 hertz. The lowest one on the solfeggio scale. It's really good for pain relief and grounding. It's a really good, deep, soothing frequency. Serenity now, insanity later. Oh, I'm a huge Seinfeld fan. Big time. And I think that was Lloyd Braun said that. That was the episode where they were selling computers out of Frank Costanza's garage. It's weird. Love that show so much. Hey Skyla, thank you for the love you. Right now, I'm just plucking out any energy that might be stuck, any attachments, anything that we might be holding on to or might have picked up through the course of our day. Sometimes as we go about our day, work or school or out and about, we can pick up energies, emotions that aren't ours. And if we don't release them, they can become stuck or trapped in our aura, in our body. So this just helps us release any of those energies that we might be holding on to. Elaine dancing on Seinfeld. Yeah, I think that was what the episode, The Little Kicks. Because she has this does this weird little kick motion. Yeah. You need help with your chakras, Luna Light? So I did start a series on my YouTube channel, Spirit Pond, and if you guys want to check that out, the link to that is in my bio. It would mean a lot to me. But I started a sound bath series where I'm going up the 7 main chakras, and I have a sound bath for the root and the sacral. And I just recorded a video for the solar plexus tonight. You guys are welcome to listen to those. Hey, a lady and her cats. That's 2 ladies with cats and their cats in here tonight. Let me see what you said. Brooke said, I've been very angry. I tend to hold my emotions in, so I feel very angry now. A great way to help you release that anger is dance, I've found. Hello, Maureen. Donna has 13 cats. Wow. At that point, you have a cat sanctuary. You are like a cat shepherd. I forgot what I was saying before that. I was talking about chakras. Tiff, you have 12 cats? That is wonderful. I have 1 cat. Been an empath your whole life, never knew how to separate the energies I felt around you, and you're still learning. It's a lifelong practice sometimes. But as they say, practice makes perfect. The key is to not hold on to anything that doesn't feel good or is not meant for you. Oh, we were talking about anger. Yeah, I find really just putting on some music and dancing my heart out, singing is a great way to release that anger or transmute it. You're an animal empath. Do I see a Reiki master to recharge my chakras? No. I mean, I don't, not personally. But I work with my chakras every day with Reiki. I don't feel like they need to be recharged specifically. Am I not taking vitamins? No. I take vitamins every day to supplement my diet. I take a lot of vitamin D, I take zinc, I take a liquid multivitamin that has vitamin A and has a B complex. I take a hefty dose of vitamin C. As well as different minerals, amino acids like L-theanine, L-tyrosine, I think L-tyrosine, Yeah. You've been hurting your 1 cat all night and you're exhausted. He's still loopy from his meds. Oh my goodness, what happened to him? Can you refresh my memory, or maybe I didn't see when you said that? I'm going to bring our 285 hertz tuning fork back out. We're going to listen to that. He had a tooth pulled today. Oh no. A little tooth pulled. Make sure we'll send him some good healing vibes and some Reiki. Hey, Aussie Girl Animal Rescue, welcome. Thank you, Liz B. Thank you, Relit Candle Flame. So if you're new here and you didn't hear my explanation earlier, hey, Britt Nicole, welcome back. Nice to have you back. We're listening to 285 hertz tonight, which is a lower frequency on the solfeggio scale. And it is a wonderful, powerful healing frequency that's really great. That if you had a recent surgery, or you're recovering from an injury, cuts and scrapes and burns, muscle tears, things like that, also recovering from illness or infection, enhancing, strengthening your immune system. 285 hertz communicates with your organs and tissues and cells to return them to a state of order and balance, functioning in the way they were intended to function. So breathe this frequency in, feel it soak into your cells, feel your entire body resonating with it. Britt Nicole, thank you for subscribing for a second month. Much, much love to you. I'm so, so grateful for you. Start to have pain in the back of your neck and a headache. And sometimes when we receive healing energy like Reiki, we can have what's known as a healing reaction. And you guys can research the healing reaction when it comes to Reiki. Am I diabetic? No. Why would you ask that? That's so random. But the healing reaction, when we experience that, sometimes as we're releasing stuck energy, releasing toxins, or we are releasing any stagnant energy from our body, a lot of times we can have a reaction like we might have pains, headaches, or pains in our limbs, or just kind of weird aches and pains. We might have some digestive issues. We might have an emotional reaction like crying or anger, something like that. Richard, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Donna, you're feeling it in your knee where you tore the meniscus. It's a very powerful healing frequency, 285 hertz. And absolutely, Melon Dog, when we channel Reiki and we listen to these frequencies, I'm absolutely being healed in the process. Anytime I channel Reiki, since it flows through me first before it goes to you, I'm absolutely healing myself just as much as you guys are being healed. Evelyn, yeah, I could show you my rings real quick. There you go. They're kind of getting a little... Let me straighten them for you. That's my left hand right there. And this is my right hand. Got a lot of them. makes you feel numb. Numb how? Numb physically. That also could be part of the healing reaction. As you release any toxins or any lower vibrating energies from your body, all sorts of sensations can be felt. I would do some research on the healing reaction and just read about it, because there's a lot of changes that can occur in the body that might be a little shocking when we undergo an energy healing like this. My necklace, this is obsidian, an obsidian arrowhead with silver wire and smoky quartz and obsidian beads. And then my other necklace is Lemurian quartz crystal. Nostalgic vibe, you fell asleep. That's awesome. Great to hear. Hey Leah, welcome. I appreciate you very, very much. Don't trust nobody. Thank you so much. You guys are so wonderful. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rings on. It's a lot. Azure Empire, I'm absolutely going to open up one-on-one sessions. I'm still trying to get some paperwork together, because there are some, there is like a form that I would ask people to fill out, which kind of like just tells me a little bit about yourself and what kind of healing you're seeking. And it's also like a little consent to heal, like liability form. And I'm also looking at setting up the app, kind of figuring out my schedule for when I can take clients. So, and I do play guitar. I'm assuming you meant guitar, period, Christy. But definitely looking at opening up one-on-one sessions very soon. Welcome, Yippee-ki-yay. Thanks for being here. It is a Magician Tarot shirt with a cat. Thank you, Habriad, if I said that correctly, I hope. Absolutely, Melon Dog. Playing an instrument can be a form of meditation. Just about anything can be a form of meditation, you know? It's all about the mindfulness and the activity. So for me, playing guitar and being super pulled into the present moment and focusing on the strings and the chords and what my fingers are doing and listening to that sound and just, excuse me, embodying that sound. It's a very meditative activity for me. Oh, Tara, that's beautiful. Have I seen the business on here where they sell shirts with infused crystals? I actually have not, no. But that's really, really cool. Hey, Jessa. Yeah, so it's the side effects. I would call it more of a healing reaction, because we're receiving this Reiki healing It's very, very intense energy. It's very healing and it's very loving, and it's going to naturally want to push out of our body any lower vibrating energies, any toxins, anything we've been holding on to. And as that leaves our body, sometimes it leaves in a rush and we could feel numb or tingling. We could feel pain in certain areas of our body. We can have digestive or GI issues that come up, maybe a little bit of nausea, maybe an emotional reaction like crying or anger for seemingly no reason. I would look up, do some research on the healing reaction after this, and just be very gentle with yourself after a healing session. Drink lots and lots of water. Your body loves and needs water. Don't eat too heavy would be another recommendation of mine. Don't eat like a really heavy meal. Keep it light. Stay away from alcohol and get lots and lots of sleep. Maybe nourish yourself with a nice soothing bath or a nice mindful shower to kind of help you release those energies. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so wonderful. So I haven't done one-on-one sessions like in person, but I am opening up one-on-one distance healing sessions soon. It depends on what you're smoking. If you do intend to smoke any sacred herbs that might be mind-altering, just be aware that after a healing like this, it can bring up very intense emotions, and those might be amplified depending on what you're indulging in. So just be mindful of that, okay? Oh, hey, Brooke, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. You're not doing good with sleep or drinking water. Well, take it as your call to action. Your body needs something like a gallon of water a day. Don't quote me on that. Our individual sleep needs may vary, but if you're not getting enough sleep. I know the full moon energy over the past weekend has been very intense, but try to get some rest. Girl and cats, absolutely very painful and jarring. Mine, there's still parts of it that I'm healing and growing every day, as we all are. And it is very intense. And what happened to my track? YouTube is like, are you still watching? Well, yeah. Oh, thanks for the Lucy the Llama free thinker for you. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Do I have any interesting smoking stories? Not off the top of my head, no, but I did pick up a really interesting blend of sacred herbs from a site called Anima Mundi Apothecary. And this blend of sacred herbs, thank you for the balloons, Britt Nicole, and the roses. Mina, thank you so much. The sacred herb blend, it's like a heart chakra opening blend, and it has things like skullcap and mugwort and damiana, blue lotus, rose petals, blue cornflowers. Really good and ancient sacred herbs that are great for like lucid dreaming, clairvoyance, awakening, and strengthening our intuition. Lovely Yuli, welcome back. Thank you. Can I explain what Reiki healing is? Absolutely. To put it very simply, thanks Dark Lord Girl for the roses. Reiki healing is pure, divine, and unconditional love that comes to us from the highest spiritual planes in the universe. It comes directly from Source. It flows intuitively, intelligently to wherever we need it most. And it's a beautiful divine love that already flows between all of us, all living and non-living things. It connects us all. pure, blissful, divine love. When channeled by a practitioner, it's very healing, very relaxing, has wonderfully therapeutic benefits. And I do have experience with mugwort. Mugwort's very relaxing, and I do often use that to enhance my dreams for more restful sleep. Mugwort is very, very good for that stuff. I am a Gemini sun, a Leo moon, and an Aries rising, for those who are curious. I had a very interesting dream last night, if I might share with you all. I had a dream that our planet was divided, and one part of the planet, the humans were living, and we were living with extraterrestrials, and we were all living in peace and harmony. And then there was an area of the planet that was really uninhabited by humans, and it was mostly inhabited by these extraterrestrial beings, and we were all living in peace and harmony. And then at some point, this other alien race came down, and they enslaved the humans. And all the extraterrestrials, all the non-humans that were living with the humans fled, and they destroyed the bridge between the two worlds. It was a very strange dream. How do I find out or recommend this? Are you talking about the herbs? I would just do some research on what herbs are good for sleep or meditation, whatever you feel called to. Sophie, swear you had a clairvoyant dream where a kid I babysat was drowning, and the next day we almost drowned. That is very intense. He almost drowned. That's very, very intense. My goodness. Oh, Richard, no, that was a dream I had last night. So yeah, if you're ever interested in enhancing your dreams, your dream recall, or just a better sleep experience, try, look up mugwort, damiana, blue lotus, skullcap, cornflowers. My lives are usually about an hour. We're about to close out here in about a couple of minutes. I go live just about every weeknight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I personally believe there are bad and good aliens or non-humans. Absolutely. My narration voice was like amazing. Oh, I appreciate that, Richard. But I don't think doing voiceovers for movies is my highest calling, but maybe it could be fun. And these tuning forks emit solfeggio frequencies when struck. And this one specifically is 285 hertz, which is one of the ones on the lower end of the scale. And it's great for healing tissues and organs and cuts and scrapes, enhancing the immune system, helping our tissues and organs return to a state of order and optimum function. Hey, RSMP 38. Oh, free thinker for you. That makes me so happy to hear. With that, we're going to lock in our healing with my favorite little singing bowl here. And as we breathe in this frequency, I want you guys to feel it in your heart center, ringing clear like a bell. Your heart vibrating, resonate along with the singing bowl. A beautiful, brilliant shade of the most vibrant green. Breathe it in and Feel that beautiful green light spread throughout your body. Spread throughout your body and expand outwards and touch everything in your space that you can see with this beautiful green light. Wow. Thank you so much, Angel and Pink Diamond Sparkle, for the telescopes and the note. I love you guys so, so much. I really, really appreciate, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Once again, please check out my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, it's called Spirit Pond. I post new Reiki healings and sound baths there all the time. And you can find various Reiki healings and sound baths for different situations, chakras in the body, and stuff like that. I love you guys so much. I'll be on tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You guys have the most wonderful, pleasant dreams. Thanks for joining me. I love you, and good night. Trying to turn this thing off.